Hello, lovely world. So, today is going to be a very impactful day because today I'm going to the grocery store to get a couple of things for around the house. But that's not the point of today's video. Look, I decided that, the Golden State Warriors calendar wasn't the best option to go with. Now, I don't know what other thing I'm going to go with, but the calendar I've decided to go with for next year is the Wonder Woman calendar, because the Wonder Woman movie was supposed to be released this month, and it didn't happen. Or maybe it was a couple months ago, I think. But they had to push it back because of COVID, and it's not going to be until, I think, springtime or maybe even summertime next year that they'll release it in theaters. And Chris Pine's returning. You've got Gal Gadot. You've got Patty Jenkins, the director of the movie, and there's a bunch of other characters in the film, or actors in the film, that you may recognize. But that's not the only thing I wanted to discuss today. So yesterday, the PlayStation 5 was released in stores, and from what I understood, is that they sold out within seconds of them hitting the shelves. That's how fast the PlayStation 5 went on the shelves and went off the shelves. It took a matter of seconds, maybe even a matter of nanoseconds before all of them were sold out. And everyone's trying to get a PlayStation 5 right now. I even tried to put it into my wish list on Amazon, and they didn't have any in stock on Amazon, which is just surprising to me. It's just like Comic-Con. The San Diego version of Comic-Con, they sell those tickets out within minutes of them releasing the tickets or the badges or whatever they call them. And I'm sure that's what happened, or it's what's going to happen with Xbox Series X. That happened a couple days ago. That happened on the 10th. I'm sure those sold out within seconds of them hitting the shelves, and I'm not saying there are certain individuals that like Microsoft over Sony, because that's what Xbox is. It's a Microsoft company, and PlayStation is Sony. Now, I don't know if I'll ever get a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series X. They both look like amazing consoles. Don't get me wrong. And from what I understand, there's some pretty great games to play on both Microsoft console and the Sony console. Now, I don't know if it's going to be a while before anyone can get their hands on one because of how fast they sold out in stores and online and anywhere you try to get a console or anything on the internet, whether it's eBay, Amazon, whatever service you're using to buy things to get them. There's just so many places that you could get the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Series X consoles. I don't know. I do have a PlayStation 3, which is 2 generations previous. I don't know if I'm more of a Sony guy or if I'm more of a Microsoft guy. I've never played an Xbox before, but I have played PlayStations before. I've played the PlayStation 1, I played the PlayStation 2, the PlayStation 3, and the PlayStation 4. I've not played any games on the Xbox at all in my entire life. And maybe that's maybe that's the console I get when it goes down to let's say $200, $300 for it. Because right now it's probably $600 to get the Xbox Series X or the Xbox One or the Xbox 360 or any of the consoles that Xbox has or Microsoft has released. Maybe I just continue down the road of Sony consoles. I did have a Nintendo. I had a couple of Nintendo consoles before. I had the Wii. I would like nothing more to get the Switch. That would be a cool console to have. I mean, I know I'm just talking about all the consoles here, but I played more games on the Sony consoles than I have on the Microsoft or the Nintendo consoles. So maybe that makes me a Sony guy. I can't really answer that because I haven't played as many games on Nintendo or have tried out Nintendo games or tried out, Microsoft games. But maybe someday I'd test all those out. I test out getting a Nintendo Switch or the next generation console that Nintendo releases, or the next generation of Microsoft consoles that they whatever the next Xbox console is going to be. I can't really answer that right now, but I thought I'd share with you that, just as soon as it went on the shelves at places like Walmart or Target or Best Buy or any electronics store, it went off the shelf, and it's just crazy, and it's sold out online as well, and that's just interesting to me that all of these, everyone was trying to get an Xbox Series X or a PlayStation 5 or any of these these new generation consoles that have been being released in the last 3 days. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to discuss with you guys today. I'm hoping I can get that that calendar, and maybe I get a book or maybe I get a movie. I haven't decided on that yet. Who knows right now. Anyways, I want to wish two individuals a happy birthday today, and that's Joe Beretta, and who was the other one? It was someone that's turning 25. Who was it? Stella Hudgens' birthday, 25th birthday today. Anyone else who has a birthday on this 13th day of November, happy birthday to you. And I will see you tomorrow with a brand spanking new vlog. Y'all know the drill. Keep it real. Bye-bye.